Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This was requested by most of you who saw the Gator video that JP and I did at the beginning of the year. This is an update, return visit to see if it was still here or not. So Jay's over there right now taking a look at it. Once he's done with that, we'll take a walk over there and see if it's still here. What do you guys think? Do you think it's still here? Or do you think it's gone? Stop, pause the video right now, drop it in the comments. Is it here? Or is it gone? Alright guys, so here's your chance to see if you were correct or not with your guesses. It is gone. Right there is where it's at. If we walk down here and take a look, you'll see here's one of the trees that they cut down. That walking bridge is still there. And you get down into here, you can see where the ruts are, where the tires were sunk down in, where it was stuck. And then this is right around here is where the other tree was that I leaned against in that picture. It's probably where this is. So it is gone. And I did actually come back here probably about 2 months ago to check to see if it was here or not, and I found out then that it wasn't. I did record a video, just never got it out. So you'll be seeing this one now, I'm not even bothering with that one. But it was just, seemed better deal that Jay and I came back since we were here and found it originally, to give you guys an update on both of our channels as to it being now gone. So here are some of the things that are still around, this debris and trash and stuff that was here before is still here, obviously, because it's trash. Who's going to clean that up? They'll come and get the Gator, but leave the trash.
There's a golf cart tire.
Yeah, there's a cut golf cart and a car or truck tire too. Yeah, the lock's pretty rusty, but the chain does look new.
Brand new.
So just another interesting fact to point out, if you can make it out right about there. We did actually go over and take a peek at it, because the last time I was here, I was riding my bike through here, and that was open, and I was able to get in it, but I didn't go in it because it looked like somebody may have been living in it. But we pretty much confirmed that now, because one, it has brand new shingles on the roof, all new aluminum flashing around it. The gate has a bike lock on it. There's a bed inside of it, and it definitely looks like somebody's living in it. So but when I was looking at it the last time, it looked like there was a staircase that went down below into an open room from where I was peeking in. But obviously I'll have to look and see. I may have filmed that, but I don't 100% know. I'll have to look through my footage. If I do have it, I'll put it in right now. Alright guys, so we are back on another adventure. I am not alone though. I am with JPVideos. There he is. We have returned back to a location that we filmed previously earlier in the year, which we had found that John Deere Gator. We've gone and checked to see if that still exists or not, which it doesn't. But we also have the building that we checked out behind us. But we're not here for that today. We're actually here to check out the culvert that goes underneath of it. Our curiosity was piqued back then, but the weather wasn't favorable for that. It's now mid-September and it's warmer. So I think we're good. What do you think?
I'm right there with you. I'm sweating already.
So let's go check this out and see what we can find, or get ourselves in trouble with, or get ourselves hurt, or, you know, don't do this at home. I totally don't recommend you doing it at home. Come out here and do it. Alright, so here is a look at where we are heading. You can see you got the old stone culvert on that side with the concrete, and then panning over this way, we got to dodge the dead critter and go in there. So we're going to work our way down around to that side to come through here to get into that point and figure out if we're going to continue on from there. So we'll see you down there. So here's a fact that we just noticed. If you take a look at the color of these leaves here, you can see they're kind of brownish. The reason for that is during Ida, couple weeks ago, you can see how high the water level was through here. It was actually up right about this level.
Up to your chest. Right?
Yeah, pretty much up to my chest. So figure where my hand is, that's how high this water was. And if you look down to where the culvert is, the opening would have been completely submerged. So all that water was forcing its way through that, whichever direction it actually flows. I think it flows out, so yeah, it would be coming out. So, but yeah, you can see the remnants of storm here as we make our way down to the water's edge. Plus we did find some more signs of homelessness over here. Oh, basketball. Pickers.
It might be a perfectly right going around the highway too.
Probably, yeah. Alright, here we go. Time to get cold. Or wuss out, step across, but oh yeah, there you go. Alrighty, here we go. Into the nasty water. It's actually, I can see there's a sheen. Oh, and it's cold. It stinks too. Yeah, it's gross. There's a look of the stone part. So this would have been the original rail line culvert here. Ah, something under my foot already. A piece of pipe laying there.
RJ, you see they did an updated patch job here with concrete. But there's actually several push-ups here too.
Good shower here, that's good.
There's stone on the floor.
Oh, look at that big guy.
Wow.
Mighty big feller.
Stone forward.
Here's where it gets a little deep.
Actually, undercut there, fish going under there.
Oh yeah, look at that. So here's more of the stone with some concrete addition or repair here, and then meeting up to the concrete going into where we're going. Whew. Wow. He found somewhere to stand up.
Yeah. Well, fighters and stuff. It looks like it changes down there. I don't know if it opens up or not.
Yeah, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. Be like a skateboard.
I know, right? I got that creeper in my truck. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. Alright, so we're about, I don't know, 50 or 60 yards in or so. Found another manhole access here. And getting closer to where it starts to slope uphill and gets dry. But it is a little sluggish.
Fish right here.
Fishy. Oh, there's another one. Fishies. Coming right. Oh, look at them all. There's a whole school of them. They're like, food? We got food? Like, no, you got human feet. So, as I was saying, we're coming up to an area where it's getting drier and sloping uphill. So we're going to press on to there and see what we think from there on. If we think it's worth it continuing or not. Alright, so we probably baited another, I don't know, 10 or 20 yards or so. Found a spot to sit down for a minute and take a break. I don't know if you can hear how intense that echoing is, and I'm talking as softly as I can. So I can only imagine how it would be if you got louder. Okay, that wasn't so bad. It's the deep bass that's just resonating through the tunnel.
There's something splashing up there.
Is it?
Yeah, I heard it twice.
Probably fish. We are noticing there are fish swimming in here.
Better not be a snake.
Yeah, no. I agree.
Because I'll be running out of here
like Richard Pryor,
Yes.
We're running away from piranha. Alright, you guys can't really see all that well because of the lighting here, but we've gone, you look back and you see Jay just kind of like hanging out there. Figured I'd press on and see if it was worth him even coming back to check it out, but it looks just up ahead. It turns to the right. I still have fish once in a while I'm seeing because the water is just deep enough that they can swim in it. And I do hear water flowing or trickling up ahead now. And it does definitely, I thought it did an abrupt turn, but now it's curving slightly on an angle. But I also see light ahead. There's another. Oh yeah, so we're beyond the building now because I'm now looking up at a manhole cover that's going out to the light.
Okay.
It's actually a grate.
Can you see the end of the tunnel?
No, I don't see the end of the tunnel. The light that I'm seeing is the grates.
Okay.
Should have brought your light with me. Ah, damn it. And my light just died. All right, I made my way back to where Jay is at, taking a little break. Because as you can see, I am literally sitting on my butt and you guys are on the ceiling looking at me. That's how low it is in here. It's probably about 2.5, 3 feet tall. And it's like that all the way throughout. So as you guys saw, I don't know if I filmed it or not, probably not, but it curves around to the right, and it does a nice gradual bend, and then there's accesses going up to manhole covers up top that are graded like storm drains. And the next one that I got to is definitely still inside the building. The one beyond that is outside. I can see daylight, and then I can see the daylight trickling down from the other ones beyond that, but I still can't see the end of this. So we may regroup once we get back topside. Maybe we'll follow the manhole covers up top and see if we can find the other end. We came back out, and we're going to continue on down to where the highway is and see what lies below there. Jay's going to stick to the water. I'm going to come back up here to the trail and see if there's anything interesting or worthwhile up here other than the homeless camp, which may just come across another one, never know. Some kind of marker right here. Look at it. It's like brass or something on a concrete marker. It's probably like a property marker, or maybe something for the highway. There's a butcher block. Hope there's no butchery. Oh, another shopping cart. Yellow one. Wonder where that came from. You know what? These could have gotten washed here too from the.
Yeah. This water's pretty
Nasty? Yeah. Alright, so he's encountering stagnant water. And he did say there's another shopping cart up ahead here. And you can see there's a tree cross blocking his path now. But it's just interesting that there's actually a path here. So that, what's that? Is there?
pile from this fallen tree.
Yeah. Here's some stone and a tarp. Another shopping cart. There's some honeysuckle. So I'll give you a peek at that. Yeah.
I'll just keep going, keep going with you.
I got another shopping cart here too. Alright, so we may not actually encounter another culvert because we thought it went towards the highway, and the highway is now off to my right, and this is continuing on straight. So it doesn't look like it's gonna go under the highway. Yeah, as far as I can see, it just goes straight, so I'm gonna say that's probably a bust. Oh, we just came across another homeless area.
There's water in there.
Is there? Which, by the looks of everything, it got destroyed by the storm water. Looks like there was a tent right here. Some cheese doodles. A Pep Boys shopping cart. It's a Pep Boys shopping cart.
It's like the wheels are like discolored.
Yeah. Yeah, anything with that brown on it. That's muddy water, and you can see it's going all the way up to there. So that this is how all this was underwater. Oop. Kind of later. There's an Allen shoe. It's red. That's sparkage. Oh, look at that. There's an air blower here. Like they got an air compressor or something. This guy must have been automotive stuff. Pep Boys, air blower. There's a shirt here with something on it. So for all we know, this might be the guy that moved into the building over there and redid the roof. Yeah. Tarps in here, rope. There is a bag here full of water, which could be flood water. Oh yeah, it's even dripping. Yeah, so that's been here a while because you can see the brown from the flood water on it.
And if we look up ahead.
Alright guys, so we looked around, we went inside the building and tried to find those manhole covers to see where we lined up with the tunnel underneath, and we were unable to locate them. There's just too much debris and stuff all over the place. And we came out back and we looked around to see if we could find anything in the back, and still wasn't able to locate anything. So you got any thoughts?
No, I mean, as always, my curiosity gets the best of me. I always want to know what's at the end. But this time it just wasn't worth the effort. It was pretty strenuous to be hunched over, and I just thanked him though for going ahead and scouting it out. But you know, now we know it's nothing exciting, and we can move on to something else.
Yes, and there's plenty more in the world to move on to, so but yeah, we're gonna continue on back to the truck and make our way out to get something to eat before he has to head back north, because time frame. So we will definitely catch you in the next one. Don't forget to check for his video in the links below, and thanks for watching. Shh, listen. You guys hear that? What was that? So now we're at a point, all of our lights are dead. It's dark in here. We're scared. We don't know what to do. Oh my God! What was that?
We only have 24 hours to live.
Ah! And darn it, we forgot food.
Cannibalism.
Who's eating who first?
I could eat myself and survive.